Mm.
The guys wanna be me, and all the ladies came to see me. That's right. I'm real. I'm raw. I'm August Artois.
Hello, everybody. It is he, it is me, it is the real, the raw, the international draw, the longest reigning FIP World Heavyweight Champion of all time. He's awesome. He's cool. He makes the girls drool. It's August Artois. Yeah, I'm joined by the coolest Puerto Rican besides Bad Bunny. They're about
Yuka.
tied.
You
They're
are
about
my
tied.
friend.
We'll get to Yuka. Yuka's coming. We're getting there. But I am joined by the coolest Puerto Rican right up alongside of Bad Bunny. He won't be on your Super Bowl halftime show, but he'll be in my Super Bowl halftime heart. Ladies and gentlemen, that wrestling dude.
Hello.
What's up, dude? How you doing, dude?
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Me too.
I'd be better if I was cracked out by the world's greatest doctor. The good doctor. Look at those fucking guns. Ladies and gentlemen, the nicest guy I've ever met in professional wrestling, Landon Hale. Yeah.
Hell yeah, kid. What's going on, brother? Hell yeah, kid. Show. We like to tell you, we like to drink milk on this show. If you like beer, what? Water, what? Gatorade, what? Puerto Rican juice, what? Drink it. What's in
You're racist.
that, kid?
What's a what?
What's in that Puerto Rican juice, kid?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yay, it's the best day of the week. It's real and raw day. Hey. Look at that's a picture of me. Cool. Landon, how are you today?
I'm doing good, brother. I just got off of work. I'm back home. I got to hug the wife and kiss the baby, and I'm on with you, my good sir.
Let's jump right into that. Let's hug the wife and kiss the baby. That's
Aw.
fucking beautiful.
Thank
What
you,
a
man.
beautiful family he's got there. That makes me fucking happy. But we're gonna dive in. We're gonna dive head first, right in. We'll talk. We'll get eventually to how we met at that sex party. But we'll get started off with Mr. Landon Hale, raised by what a wonderful man that is right there. Has turned out to be such a unique, charismatic force on the indies. Now let's talk about this, Landon. What made you go from that cute little sack of shit right there to getting into the professional wrestling business? What snapped in that brain of yours? What made you want to go just start lacing up the boots instead of just being a fan, rolling around with the boys in the backyard? What made you want to just say, fuck it, I'm going to be a pro wrestler and a doctor?
For me, it's just you only have one life to live. So if you think about it, my dad and I, we grew up watching wrestling. So for me and him, it was like WCW days. He was a big fan of Kevin Nash. I was a big fan of Rey Mysterio. And this is like long story short, but in 2018, I went to a Lexington Comic-Con convention in Kentucky, and who happened to be there? Kevin Nash, Rey Mysterio. Now, my dad passed away, unfortunately, in 2001, very, very young when that happened. And I was like, you know what? I want to make sure that I know that he can say that he's proud of me, even though he is. And just kind of going through it, and it's just kind of like, I have one life to live. Why not? So you fast forward a few months later, and going back to what you're saying, August, rolling around the backyard, literally rolled around in a backyard with a wrestling ring. First time ever. It just felt like it was something that I could do for the rest of my life. Then you fast forward so many different small stories here and there. Went to chiropractic school during that time. Saw so many different schools, and then the one that clicked to me was Robert Gibson, and went to him, and he took me under his wing, and the rest is history. So I've been doing this now for 7 years, and it's taken me to a lot of cool places, including a place that we got to experience. I'm sure we'll talk about later. Is Thailand, and that's one of the best places ever.
Yeah, we'll get to it. Speaking of pussy, so you've been wrangling that. Been wrangling that since you were a fucking kid.
Since I
looks
was
like
a kid, dude.
were you practicing a fucking coquina clutch right here?
I was practicing the full Nelson.
Okay, you're getting it locked in. That's beautiful. So you've always been a family man. You mentioned, you and your dad were close. Your family's always been close. Scrolling through your Instagram, I've seen a lot of pictures and videos of you and a lot of close friends of yours, a lot of we could say girlfriends, but you've landed now on this beautiful bombshell of a woman that has given you a beautiful bombshell of a baby. Now you got it all. You got your doctorates. You're a professional wrestler. You got a beautiful wife. You got a beautiful kid. What else could Landon Hale want?
TV contract, but we're still waiting.
I'll tell you what the fuck he wants. He wants to go to Asia and wrestle. So let's talk about that. Was that your first ever big out-of-country booking?
Yeah. Funny enough, last year in March, I traveled, and same like you, I wrestled in 3 different countries, or I guess 2 different countries, obviously USA, but like 3 countries in 1 month. So it was like Tennessee the first weekend, literally the next weekend went to Germany, and then you fast forward the next week, Thailand. So it was the coolest experience ever, man. Like I got to do honeymoon and wrestle. I got to train with Zack Sabre Jr. and El Phantasmo. We went out to the bars after, and literally Zack Sabre comes up to me. He was like, dude, I just want to let you know, like, you're awesome. I'm like, oh, stop it. Like, it was like one of the coolest experiences ever. And then literally we went to Phuket and got to drink some coconut waters and, just got to do like 3-hour Thai massages. Like you can't beat it, dude. No, not that. Like literally Pumi comes up to me and he's like, hey, girl, a cute girl outside. Happy ending. Don't go. I'm like, okay. I mean, for you, maybe, yes, but for me.
Bro, Pumi's a fucking pussy, dude. Fuck that guy. After the fucking show, my buddy's like, yeah, I got all this money, dude. I'm gonna get you some hookers and stuff. I was like, cool, man, let's do it. And Pumi's like, hey, we were gonna take you out to dinner. I was like, what? Is someone gonna suck my dick too? He's like, no. I was like, well, then fuck that, dude. That's lame.
Oh man, you gotta live real and raw, bro.
I guess we're just 2 different sides of the spectrum. You brought your wife with you to Bangkok, right?
Yeah. We got to celebrate our honeymoon that we never had, so it was cool.
First ever guy in existence to take his fucking wife.
Yeah. It happened.
That's awesome. That means you're in love. I mean,
yeah. Oh, of course. I mean, I find like full circle story moments awesome. So we flew into Dubai March 15th, going into March 16th, and we were there for 3 hours tops, and then we got on the trip to Bangkok. So we theoretically we spent 3 hours on March 16th. You fast forward a year later, my little girl was born at 1:38 a.m. on March 16th, and my wife and I were like, oh, this felt like the longest day ever, and it's because we got that day back. So it's full circle moment.
Yeah. Well, everyone thinks it's magical the day the kid's born. I care more about when the baby was conceived. What position were you guys doing?
TMI, bro. TMI. I'll tell you later, but TMI. I can't tell you right now, man. I'm not that real and raw. I mean, it was real and raw, but...
So that's the fiction. Talk about your favorite thing in Thailand, because I've been to Thailand. I love Thailand. I've been to Thailand twice now, and I'm going back to Thailand. Wiso knows. Wiso, did you know that?
You've been to Thailand? I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude, I've been to Thailand twice now.
Oh,
going
shit.
back 48 days, I'll be back in Thailand again. What was your favorite thing about Thailand?
Thailand, if I'm being honest with you, and I'll do 2 separate things. So in Bangkok, it was the temples. Just seeing the different temples, seeing the different statues, just understanding the history behind it. We got to do like a little 5-hour temple tour, which was cool. And then in Phuket, literally we didn't really go anywhere in Phuket. We went to the beaches, but we had their own villa. So again, we had 3-hour Thai massages. We had food that was delivered to us in our little villas and huts. And so, I mean, just overall, that was probably the best experience. But yeah, I mean, all of it just in general, it's just, there's so much to take in. The mall in Bangkok, Central World, it makes our malls look like flea markets. Yeah, it's insane.
Did you go to the did you go to the fake mall?
Which fake oh, the outside markets and stuff like that?
No, the fake mall with all the fake stuff in it. If you go to one of the places, if you go to one of the stores, they'll have a couch and a bookshelf in it. And you're like, what the fuck do you guys sell? And they're like, well, what do you want? And you're like, the good stuff. And then they click a bookcase open, and you open it up, it's all Jordans and fucking
no, I have not. No.
Stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
No, we went off of Pumi's recommendations, and so we were just they're like, yeah, all we do here is shop and eat. I'm like, I could see there's so much to do, but yeah, we really went to Central World. We went to this all meat market, which was dope. I went with like Shivam and Matcha and those guys. So like it was a really cool experience.
Your boy Siobhan.
Yeah, see, the fake mall, like that's where I got my it's like a Game Boy Advance with 10,800 games on it. Obviously Sega and Nintendo didn't sign off on it, so it's like part
but
fake
how much
stuff.
was it though? How much was it though? I'm curious.
$60.
That's not bad at all though. But like there, well, what's cool is, I mean, and like obviously like it's cheaper there, like because it's like what, like $2 is like 1,000 Thai baht or something like that.
No, not at all. 1,000 Thai baht, $32.
I'm thinking of 100 Thai baht.
100 Thai baht, $8.
Yeah, I think like because the number kind of scared me because I did the Zack Sabre and El Phantasmo seminar, and they're like, yeah, it's like so many thousand baht. I'm like, wait, how much? And then like Pumi's like, oh yeah, it's like $40. I'm like, that's it. I'm like, all right, cool. Like that's easy. So it was like, and like they sell everything really cheap there, which is a luxury in itself. Like you just go there and like, what's that? Like, how much is this? And they're like, yeah, it's like $3. Like my wife and I, we went to a Michelin star restaurant. And typically it's like, it could be up to like the higher hundreds or thousands in American dollars. But there it's like, oh yeah, it's like so many Thai baht. And then we look at the bill and we were converting, and my wife's like on the calculator. She's like, oh shit, that's like $300 something. I'm like, that's it for like all that we've eaten. Like that's pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah, this was probably my best meal I had in Thailand. Hello, Phoenix. How are you? From Blackpool over here to England, all the way to Florida.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't fucking recommend ever eating what I'm showing you guys on the screen right there.
You're probably a fun guy after that.
Hello, Hannah from England. Hello there. How you doing?
Hello.
Yeah, Bangkok's probably one of the most beautiful places. Like I said, that I've been to. This is in, I believe, that's at Monkey Hill in Phuket. That's at the fucking Maya Bay in Phuket. He was talking about the fucking high class restaurants over there. I went to Pattaya, the fucking Temple of Truth. It's a beautiful city, man. It's a beautiful city. We so here wanted to go for 3 days. That would have been fucking stupid.
I said a week. I'm married with 3 kids. You wanted me to go there for 3 weeks. It ain't possible.
I was going to ask you, how
I'm only going for 2 weeks. What are you talking about?
I said 7 days. You said it wasn't enough.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, how was Pattaya?
I got that in Thailand. It says the real me.
Nice.
That's
You think so?
Pattaya is cool. It's basically like Vegas on crack. It's fucking hectic. There's a lot of shit going on in Pattaya. Every time I turn on Facebook, too, there's always like 3 lady boys beat the shit out of some dude in Pattaya and took his wallet and stuff. Or like the lady boys there, like they're not like, they're just there to fight and rob you and stuff, like take your necklace and stuff. So when we were in Pattaya, we landed, we went bungee jumping, we went to the temple. We wrestled. We got the fuck out of there. This time we're wrestling. We're getting the fuck out of there again.
How was the bungee jump? I was going to ask you about that.
Oh, it was crazy, man. It was cool, but like
it was sketchy, dude. It looked sketchy at least.
Yeah, the only thing about it like is like you're not. If you didn't know you were in Thailand, you'd think you were just you think you were in Florida somewhere, just jumping off of a crane into a fucking little pond of water. And so it's not really like extravagant like that, you know, other than the fact that it's the first time I've ever bungee jumped. This time, though, when we go to Chiang Mai, which is up north, which is like peaceful and like no city life or anything, there's these things. It's like a chair with a fucking giant fan on the back and a parachute. So you shoot up in the air and you ride around during the sunset or during the sunrise. Yeah, we picked sunrise. So we're up like, it's basically like fucking paragliding, but you're in a parachute with a fucking seat and you're with a fan and you're like.
Oh, that's tight. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's only $105 for VIP. But like,
it's not bad at all.
Yeah, 3-hour ride at sunrise in fucking Chiang Mai, Thailand. Fucking suck me off, beautiful. That's gonna be a great time.
That's gonna be awesome, dude.
We're doing bungee jumping, go-karting, fucking. We're doing. Oh, and I'm getting the fucking the Arat Yaya tattoo, Arat Yak Sang tattoo, where they fucking tap it in. The monk taps it in. Yeah, it's gonna be great. But enough about my fucking travels. Tell me about Germany. What was fucking this guy here was born in Germany. So tell us about Germany.
What part of Germany were you born?
Würzburg.
Würzburg. Okay. I flew in, it was a 9-day tour. Flew in, and this was exactly like around this time last year. It was like middle of November going into December, but we flew into where was it? We flew into Dusseldorf, and then like I was like lacking so much sleep. I was probably getting like 3 hours of sleep. Got an Audi. They were on the Autobahn. Drove about 4 hours, just like 120 miles an hour, just nonstop. I was out like a light. But no, we wrestled in Magdeburg, Limbach, Oberfrohna. I'm butchering these names, but it's all good. And Leipzig. We literally did like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday tour. And it was so cool just because everyone was just drinking, partying, just having a good time. They just want to see good wrestling. And that's what we were there to do. It was amazing. And like the thing there is like they never experienced wrestling, at least in East part of Germany. Like all they know is WWE or AEW. So all it is like the old school stuff, just like work the crowd, just have fun with it. You don't have to go like crazy. Like me and my buddy Hector, great wrestler out of Germany. And we had a really good match. And one of the promoters like, yeah, like they rarely get good wrestling here. It's usually like WWE. And so this is like a one-time thing that they come here. So all they want is just interactions. Like they couldn't care if you do 450s or you jump out of the ring. They're just like body slam, have fun with them, goof off. And so from there up until like through the week, my buddy, Ryan Clancy, it was me, him, and Sean Legacy. It was Ryan's birthday. And they're like, hey, like, what do you want to do? One of my other friends was like, hey, I got a rental. You don't want to go to Switzerland? And we're like, hell yeah. So we drove to Zurich, Switzerland. And it was literally a snow globe. It was the most beautiful place. And like, it was like their first snow that they've had. Like we got to go to a church. We got to do Christmas markets. It was expensive, but it was still worth it. Like it literally felt like you were in Hogwarts, where you're just like literally like right in Diagon Alley, just like everything just felt so peaceful. And then you finished off the tour later on, and we wrestled in front of over 800 people in their biggest event that WXW has ever held outside of a tournament. And I got to wrestle with guys like Joseph Phoenix Jr., Hector, and Robbie X. And so it was one of the coolest times. And so, yeah, I would go back in a heartbeat. But Thailand, I tell my wife all the time, like, I'd rather go back to Thailand than Germany. But if you had to pick either or, I'm totally down for it.
Yeah, you could probably pronounce those city names better if you just said them really angrily.
Limbach Oberfrohna.
Yeah, I went to Germany. I went to Frankfurt. I was there for a layover, so I got to spend like the night. I went to like France was a layover, a long layover. I always choose whenever I go to Thailand or England, if I can pick a long layover in a different country, I always do that so I can go have like a little mini vacation in that country.
Yeah, you went to Turkey. Was that right? Was one of them Turkey, Istanbul?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I fucking met this hot ass blonde from France, and we went basically on like a little mini date. We went out and fucking went and seen the city, had dinner together, and fucking now we're just Instagram friends and we keep in touch. That's nice. Pretty cool. That's my life. Some people get married. Some people get married fucking 300 times a year.
There you go. Right, we went on a date. That was pretty cool.
So, what's on your list then of places that you want to go?
To wrestle or just visit?
No, fucking to wrestle.
Japan, easily. Like Japan, like I've been a big fan of Japanese wrestling. Like I watched, who was it? Prince Puma or Ricochet when he was on Lucha Underground, and then I saw his viral match with Ricochet and Will Ospreay, and I was looking into a lot of the Japanese wrestling. I'm like, this looks awesome. And then just getting more into the culture, and like I could speak probably 0.1% Japanese, like very basic stuff, like sumimasen, ego ka wakarimasu ka? Like, do you speak English? Like just something simple like that. So like I definitely want to go over there, understand more of their culture, and wrestle there. I think it'd be pretty cool to wrestle in Corkin Hall.
Corkin. What's your history with like being a child? What was your favorite wrestler as in the Japanese era? Like,
probably, I mean, and again, like WCW was the one show that like we didn't watch as much WWF as we did WCW, but probably Ultimo Dragon. Like he's the GOAT. Like I didn't realize that he was Japanese until like later on, like when I was like 3rd, 4th grade. But I was like, oh man, like this dude's pretty cool. But yeah, probably Ultimo Dragon or Tajiri.
You say you speak Japanese, or did you learn any Thai?
I only know Sawadi Crab and Sawadip, which is, hi and bye.
Sawadee
Crab.
Sawadika.
Sawadee. Yeah.
They were telling us that in the hotels, and like I didn't know what they were saying, and I was like I've tried to mimic it as much as possible. Like Sawadee ha, and then like they were like, oh no, Sawadee Crab. I was like, sorry.
I think it was my first time there because like all the people I was talking to was like there was a woman receptionist. My cab driver was a woman, and then when I got to the bars, there was ladies. So everybody was like Sawadika. So I thought I had to say ka as well, and all the guys were like, no, that's only women say ka, guys say crap. I was like, oh, my bad.
Exactly. It's a weird dialect. It's kind of like in Spanish, like you have to do like the ahs and the ohs for like male and female, like that distinction. So it's like, you learn.
I know how to say, do you speak English in Thai, but I completely forgot. Only right now though, because I was thinking of it, and I was like, I'm gonna say it. So you know I can say it. I say it all the time.
Yeah, sure. Swatika.
Oh,
You'll get it back before you go.
He's been learning with his boy supper song.
Do you know how to say goodnight? Ratri sawat, Fanwan.
All that.
Ratri sawat, Fanwan. That means goodnight, sweet dreams.
Man, you could have told me that it meant something else. I'd believe you. Like,
yeah, me too.
Yeah, well, I'm not a liar. I'm real and raw. I tell the truth no matter what, even if it hurts my feelings or yours.
What do you? Why'd you learn that for? That phrase? What do you use that for?
What?
Good night and sweet dreams. Who are you gonna say that to over there?
The hookers.
Nice guy.
I had a feeling to say that too as soon as he asked that question.
Plus, when you're leaving the bar and like the bartender's been treating you good all night, and you're like, all right, bye. That'll be so much fun, one.
You tell him that sweet dreams.
No, usually the bartenders are chicks over there.
Are they?
Once they find out my name is August, they change their name to January or something. Like, your name August, my name January. Cool.
Good one.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how to say fucking do you speak English now? I'm really good at it.
Where do you learn to, like, do you just talk to the people, or like how did you learn to speak Thai? Like when you try to do like Thai phrases?
Simply Thai. It's an app.
Simply Thai. Okay.
There's Thai, and it breaks down every basic communication, numbers, travel, shopping, like the shit you need to know. And then it like breaks it down in English to Thai, English, Thai, Thai, and it breaks it down and like you can slow it down and pronounce it all.
What's it called again?
Simply Thai.
Simply Thai. Okay.
I'll practice my shit, and then I'll hit up my buddy Sampersong. Shout out Sampersong. I'll hit him up, and he's learning English right now, and I'm trying to learn Thai, so we'll hit each other up and practice our shit with each other.
There's a speaking app. It's called Pimsleur, and it's not like Rosetta Stone, or it's not like Duolingo where you have to go on an app. This one is like you speak in the car and you learn 30 minutes for each lesson, and so it's kind of like it's like a hardcore memory learn. So it's like if I was to tell you like, hey August, remember this word, and we keep repeating it back to each other, and like 10 minutes later I'm like, hey August, what did I say that word was? And you repeat it back to me, and you're like, oh okay, and then it's embedded into your brain. So that's how they do the English to Japanese. So like I got like 5 or 6 lessons already under my belt. So it's just like, again, basic stuff like, are you hungry, or would you like something to drink? Are you from here, etc.
For what country?
Japan. You can do it for any. You can do it for any. You can do it for any language though. I think you have to buy it, but I had a patient that funny enough, he's Mexican, but he lived in Japan. He was like, hey, if you want to learn Japanese, I can lend this to you for free. So I got like 75 lessons. It's just a matter of finding time. And if I go to Japan, that'd be great.
I remember I looked up the Pilsner or whatever, and it was either they didn't have Thai or you had to pay for Thai.
I think you had to pay for it because my buddy gave it to me for free, and he already bought the program. But I think you have to buy it. It's like a subscription where like if you want to know more advanced words and sentences and phrases, you have to pay for it, unfortunately. But I just need something basic where it's like, hey, get me point A to point B. Who's this person? Yep.
Kun put pasa angry taimai means do you speak English? I knew it started with a racial slur, coon. I was like, fuck, what's the fucking racial slur? I was like, oh yeah. Kun put pasa, but it's got to go kun put pasa angry taimai, or it doesn't make sense at all. You have to hit those tones.
Kun pu? What?
Kun put pasa angry taimai.
Kun pu pasa agri taimai.
Angry daimai.
Angry daimai.
Bam. Kun put pasa. So basically, you walk up to somebody and go, kun put pasa angry taimai, and they go, no, they don't speak English. You're like, oh, well, fuck it then, bye.
Bye.
That's when you say it and you punch him in the face.
Or I always tell people, like, you really don't need to know English. You go, where can I get some food? And usually they'll laugh right away, and then they'll be like, oh, it's fucking down the street.
Next door, idiot. Oh shit.
Well, the one time I was like, where can I? And the guy was pointing me to a gay bar. I was like, oh. Hey, it's Luce Van Hall, the guy with a fucking ugly ass kid and an ugly ass wife. Get the fuck out of here, dude. F you, August. You could just say fuck you, you pussy. What a loser. Verbally assaulting over my daughter. Is that the ugly kid in the picture right there? Yeah, what an ugly family. Shut up. This guy's fucking mad. Look how mad I am. This guy. What a pussy. Yeah, look at his wife. Looks like she's taking down, she's taken down quite the amount of penises in her life. Come on, let me show a fucking video of that guy's wife real quick. We got a video of her. Got a video of her right here. All right, so in this business of professional wrestling, Landon, what keeps you going? What keeps you motivated to fucking wake up, lace the boots up, find another fucking promotion to work for, find another crowd to fucking razzle dazzle? What keeps you fucking going?
If I'm being honest, I can't even find it right now. No, in all seriousness, no, like again, just what we talked about earlier, it only get one life. And, just like I've grown up, playing piano, singing, just being like the spotlight person, which I'm not really like all eyes on me spotlight, but it's just when I'm out there in the, like, I can just feel like my dad's out there in the crowd, and all I want to see is just like somewhere out there he's clapping, somewhere out there he's cheering me on, saying like, you got this, man. And so like every day that I wake up, like I'm trying to set an example for my daughter, for my future kids, where it's like, hey, I want to be the best dad like my dad was to me. And I'll be like, don't worry, sweetie, I'm going to go out here, chase the dream, and just be the example that my daughter can look up to. Because my wife hustles as well. Like, she's a chiropractor too, but right now she's doing her own thing. But she's also a stay-at-home mom. She's doing bookkeeping. She's doing like pretty much anything possible just to help give us the best life too. So it's like we work together, and I get up every morning. I'm like, listen, this is a dream I want to chase. I tried basketball. I tried baseball. Didn't work out, but I'm a firm believer God works in mysterious ways. If it leads me to it, then, here I am. So it motivates me to get up at 5 a.m, work out, bust my ass, then go to work from 8 to 6, come back home, hug my family, and then be able to go out and do it again, and then wrestle on the weekends, make that money, get where I want to go. If it's slow and steady, it wins the race, then I'm going to make it.
They couldn't have made a better person. When God made you, he made a good person. Then he made me and Viso.
Yeah,
Viso was gonna ask you, who cracks your back? Who gets your fucking body situated as your body?
Yeah, my wife. Yeah. Literally, dude, I if you know who BoJack, do you know who BoJack is, August?
Oh, we do. We actually have a clip. Let's go ahead and play that clip real quick of fucking Landon Hale picking up BoJack, fucking 4,000-pound BoJack.
Dude. One of the biggest people. And funny enough, it wasn't like a barely pick up and toss. It was like one Mississippi, and then here I am doing flips, because that's me.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. And BoJack, not only one of the biggest people, one of the nicest people.
Oh, he's amazing. And we had this match. And he was like, "Yeah, dude, like I'll base for you. Like we'll get." I'm like, "All right, sweet." And like we tried the back. I'm like, "Nope, blowback's giving out." We go out there. I'm like, "Adrenaline, yeah." And then like I'm driving home. And, like it's a 4-hour drive for me, so I'm just like, yep, wife's asleep. Gotta get her up in the morning to adjust me. But yeah, she literally adjusts me in the morning, or like she'll adjust me the next day if I had a big match. I'm like, hey, can you take care of me? She's like, of course.
Now, as a chiropractor, let me ask you this, because I do it a lot. Is it okay to go and crack my neck and go like this and crack my back?
It's okay to stretch it. So like, it's okay if you like, just stretch your neck. But if you're like trying to crack your neck, I would say no. And in chiropractic, we love analogies. It just helps, gets the point across. So like, you go to a vending machine, you hit the vending machine if the candy's stuck or the chips are stuck. Sometimes you get good success, but over a period of time, it's going to do a lot of damage and there's no repair. So that's the same concept. I had a patient last year when I was in Massachusetts. He literally self-adjusted himself so many times that he had to get an MRI of his brain, and there's a lot of swelling. And it's because he would self-adjust himself all the time. And so now he quit doing that, and we take really good care of him now. So you got to stop doing that, August.
Hey, my cat has a question. Can you crack a cat?
There are animal chiropractors. I don't know how to adjust cats, but I mean, there's dog chiropractors. There's horse chiropractors, believe it or not. There's good money in it too.
Hear that, Thack? We can crack the Thack. We can crack my... Fucking Weso, do you have another question?
You ever cracked somebody and thought you killed them?
No, that's a myth, brother. That's a myth.
You can't kill somebody.
No, I mean, like, you have to put like so much shearing force behind them, but if you know what you're doing, you're not gonna do anything bad.
Did you paralyze somebody on accident?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. There's like one very rare case that people like to throw out, but if you think about it, how many failed back surgeries or neck surgeries are there, but no one says a word? But then there's one little chiropractic adjustment, and then they end up like getting them. They're like, oh my God, it's not safe for you. I'm like give me a break. Like, you're like,
we just found out what pisses off Landon Hale. Don't talk shit about chiropractors.
Yeah.
How many fucking people get back surgeries and die? Fuck, you want to talk about us? Fucking pussies.
I got another one for you. You ever crack somebody so bad they shit themselves?
I've had some that farted on me for sure. I say take a deep breath in and out, and they just I'm like, there's a duck in the room.
Yeah, but like, it's kind of like a masseuse. You kind of like, oh, that's okay. No, that's what we want. We want you to feel relaxed. We want you to let out all the pressure. All right.
It was literally, I had a patient not even a few weeks ago. I was adjusting a wife, and like the husband was sitting right there, and he's just turning beet red, just start laughing. I'm just like, no, it's okay. It's all natural. Like, you just have to be like very cool, calm, and collected. Yeah. But no, I mean, like, as long as they're getting the results that they need, I mean, that's all I care about.
Someone fucking tells me not to fart while I'm getting a fucking back crack.
What?
You're not my dad. You also hear something.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Thank God. Oh, yeah, he's got headphones in too. That's probably why he can hear it too.
Yeah.
That's good. We should play more clips then, because whenever people come on the podcast and we play our clips and they can't hear them, I'm all like,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
They did a remix of that song. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you heard of it or not.
I have not.
It's great. It's like
Heard it?
Do what?
Weso, have you heard it? This guy?
I've heard a couple of them. They were all over the internet at one point.
Too sweet me, Weso. Yeah, all right. We got some more clips of Landon Hale here being all cool.
Did this one hurt more? You get Justin Torn this one?
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was huge.
Landon's so close here. Shoulder check there from.
This is all Colby Carino.
What?
This is literally all
Oh my
Colby
God!
Carino.
Rolling back into the ring is XL.
That's the biggest luchador in the
hell
world.
did we just see, Guap?
I am blown away. Oh God! You're a doggy. Cover 1, 2. No.
That literally did knock the wind out of me.
What was it like wrestling the booger from Mucinex commercials?
It was quite smelty.
Whose fucking idea was that to roll over your back like that?
That was Colby Carino. Yeah, this was his benefit show that he was raising money for his operation. Yeah.
I figured the fat guy was like, "Oh, I got this fucking crazy idea."
Literally, Colby comes up to me. He goes, "Hey, he's gonna gut you, and then he's gonna flip himself over into the ring." And I'm thinking to myself, "Oh, like a sunset flip. I could see that." He's like, "No, he's gonna money clip and flip over you." I'm like, "What?" And I go up and talk to him, "Hey, can you do this?" He's like, "Yeah, dude. Watch this." He showed me this video. I'm like, "All right." And I'm like, pray for impact, just sitting right there. And then he just rolls over. I'm like, all right, I guess we're here now.
Fucking booger boy. That's awesome. He looked like a giant pea. So did you have another highlight clip of our friend here?
I do.
Fucking tits.
Yeah, I just uploaded that today.
Take me back to days when a nervous wreck was someone I hadn't met, 'cause I just wasn't there yet. Here I am.
Oh, yeah.
Nice little stunner.
Fix myself again. I never thought I could let you in, but then you saved me.
They're a TV.
I can barely feel the pain when I'm staring at you. Every time my life explodes, you're the perfect afterglow.
I tossed that girl.
Staring at you. Every time my life explodes, you're the perfect afterglow.
Yes, that's a spine. I use that as a weapon during the hardcore match.
I'm a father and I am a son, but I don't know how to tell him that I've come undone. A painted glass, torn in half. Feels like I'm under attack. It can't get worse when it hurts.
Oh, shit.
Herniation.
You see me. I can barely feel the pain when I'm staring at you. Every time my life explodes, you're the perfect afterglow. I can barely feel the pain when.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, book yourself a good doctor today.
I'll adjust you after too.
I ran out of breath fucking watching that highlight clip. Jesus Christ.
Dude, my first match back, so I wrestled Richard Holiday, and this was a really simple 8 to 10 minute match. We wrestled, what was it? My wife, I told her, I'm like, hey, as soon as I had my last match, and because again, our baby was supposed to be born February 27th, she was born March 16th, so she was born 2.5 weeks late. So big baby, 9 pounds 6 ounces, 22 inches. Anyways, so I told her, I was like, hey, after January 31st or February 1st, whatever that was, I was like, I will, take that whole month off. And then all of that happened. She was born, and then we moved to North Carolina from Massachusetts, and then getting acclimated with work. And then I'm like, okay, I don't have a wrestling ring, because I had access to New England Pro Wrestling Academy when I was in Massachusetts. And now I don't have any. The closest one is Colby's promotion, which is less than 2 hours for me. But with the schedule I have, it's so hectic. And so we ended up, I was just working out, going to Planet Fitness to get the job done. But I had my match with Richard Holiday. I'm like, all right, it's gonna be simple. We're gonna do great. Boy, I was blown all the way. I was blown all the way up. I was like, all right, I need to get back into it. But yeah, that was yeah. Now I'm getting back into my groove of things, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking good, man. Well, we're gonna get fucking Talon said tough fucking highlight reel. He liked it a lot. Who made that highlight reel for you?
Fire J. You can find him on Twitter at Fire J Media. He's one of the best. Yeah.
That was graphic in the beginning. That's smart as fuck. It's like a fucking mixtape. Put your fucking graphic first. Highlight. Yeah, that's dope as fuck.
Yeah, he's a man.
Before we get fucking on to the next spiel, we are gonna cover the 2025 August Artois year-end awards. Shout out, you cocksuckers. Heel, Sage Scott. Face, Rossi Rascal. Team, Miami Boys. Group, The Regulators. Rookie, Deacon Cross. Veteran, Sideshow. Promoter John Natras. Company Valor Wrestling. Referee Gerald Sharkey. Manager Yuka Temanda. You guys can pick up your awards. Everybody will be receiving an August Artois award. That'll go to you. You can put it wherever you want to, preferably up your ass. We're going to go on to the next segment. The next segment, it's all about trivia and racking our brain with questions to figure out what the answer is. But we can't get started until we hear that sound. Big Van Vader, can you help us out here? Yeah, it's everybody's favorite time of the fucking night. We're going to go over fucking trivia questions, and the trivia questions start... Wait, let me see the comments real quick, see if anybody's... Yeah, Kyle Jeffries is ready. Kyle Jeffries, from the comment section, he's watching WWN Proving Ground right now, live. He will be doing our questions, so we'll all be playing, all three of us. And the first question is, first woman to main event WrestleMania. Bianca Belair versus Sasha Banks. I was an extra that night.
Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte. No, not Charlotte. No, Becky versus... It's the triple threat. It was Becky, Ronda, and Charlotte. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yay.
Weeso, is he right? Weeso, what's your answers?
Sasha and Mae Young.
All right, Kyle, give us the answer whenever you're ready, friend.
Aaron Bishop says Becky Lynch, Charlotte, and Ronda.
Damn it. I was a year ahead, ahead. I asked Aaron Bishop if he wanted to do trivia tonight, but he never answered me, I don't think. Ronda, Becky, Charlotte, triple threat, Kyle said. Oops, sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, well, Landon's here is in the lead with 1. I'm in the lead with 0. And Weeso's in the lead with 0. Kyle, what's the next question? While I go to my August Artois page and share with everyone. First woman. Come on, what's up with the women thing? Landon's not a woman. First women event on Raw.
Trish Stratus and Lita? Probably not. Yeah, Trish Stratus. Like, that's the only person I can think of. Trish Stratus and Lita? This is when Lita won the women's championship?
If we're being technical, China versus Chris Jericho. Okay. That's my answer.
Trish versus Lita. Let's go. Oh, that's Aaron. Yeah.
Aaron knows all the answers.
Aaron knows all the answers, though. They're both trivia wizards.
I got it right then.
Probably. I'm over here trying to share my love. Damn it. I like it better when I'm asking the question. Lita versus Stephanie, Panda says.
When did that happen?
I don't know. I'm over here guessing the wrong answers. Kyle, what's the answer, pal? Kyle, give us the answers. Give us what we need. Give us what we want. Give us what we want. Give us what we need. Give us what we need and want. Give us what we want. Give us what we need. Give us what we need and want. Ha! Come on, Kyle. Oh, come on. Lita versus Victoria. Steel cage match.
Let's go. Oh, wait.
You were wrong.
Victoria.
Victoria.
I got half of it right.
Doesn't matter.
I got 1 point.
That's a main event.
I got 0.5.
No, that doesn't matter, dude. You can't count like that, dude. You can't.
That's a main event?
Call the cops. Hello? Landon's breaking the law. All right, Kyle, I told you to keep them simple, but whatever. You make your own fucking rules. What's the next question? What's the next question? How long has Jesus Christ, first X Division champion in TNA? Ooh, I actually think I might know this. I can't think without the music, dude.
Why not? I guess you're.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go on a limb here. It's not Frankie Kazarian, is it?
Damn it. X Division. So there's two different answers so far. First X Division champion. I feel like it had to be that Canadian Destroyer guy.
Petey Williams.
I'm going with Petey Williams. Talon said the phenomenal one.
I go Jerry Lynn.
Damn, everybody's got different names. This is the first time ever in trivia history where we've gotten all different questions. All right, give us the answer, Kyle. Before I freak out and lose my shit.
Daddy, chill.
I showed my wife that video. I told her that. She's like, what's that video's from? I showed her. Daddy, chill. What the hell was that?
Damn it, AJ Styles was the answer.
The phenomenal one.
That was PD Pablo.
PD Pablo.
Ask us another question, Kyle. I think it's better whenever the guests do the questions. Mine are usually wrong. We went through an era where I was asking AI for questions, and they were all the answers were wrong. Felt like such an idiot. Can we get some trivia music there, Wiso? Please. Please. While we're waiting, we'll talk about Landon Hale's sizes. How big is your boots?
12.
12. What about your pants?
34, 32.
Cool. Let me ask you this question. What was the first War Games? What year was the first War Games? I'm going to go with... Oh, the first ever? I'm going to go with...
First ever.
93?
Yeah. What's that? I thought it was the 80s.
Okay, then 83.
I know. I'm thinking.
I'll go 87.
I'm gonna go 80.
I'm going 90. Going 90.
89. Final answer. Probably.
I go 87. So did my boy Aaron.
So did your boy Aaron. He's my boy too.
Canadian, eh? Panda says 87.
Then I'm changing my answer. I don't fucking know. Kyle, give us the answer, baby boy. While I share our stuff in all these lovely wrestling groups.
We're blocked again.
I'm not your boy. He's my boy. He's my baby boy. Damn it.
Did you just guess that on a whim, Weezo?
No, because I was watching something. I want to say it was Jim Cornette, some shit earlier today.
One more question. I'm not going to fight with you, Kyle. While we're waiting, we'll go over the truth about Lou Nixon.
Uh-oh.
He's a lovely lad. He's always been good to me. Tough motherfucker. He can knock your teeth off with a punch. He's a lovely Geordie lad. He loves his city, loves his town, loves his country. Balls are salty. Kyle, one more question, brother. Let's get this over with. I get the guts from my generation. I get the roll.
Whoa.
Sorry, partied out too hard there. Rocking out,
did, brother.
Made him drop his shit.
Drop your shit, huh? Shout out to my fans for buying me Christmas gifts. We got some middle fingers. We got some new sunglasses, one in which are on my face right now, and a new waterproof portable speaker.
Oh.
How cool. Sorry, you said one more question. I got a flag thrown at me. What does that mean? Sorry, you said one more question. I got a flag thrown at me.
Flag on the play.
I don't get it. I think he's done then. You don't get any more fucking questions, Kyle.
That's all you get.
All right, moving on to the next fucking segment then. Let's move on to the next segment. The next segment is what grinds your gears, what pisses you off, bro. God damn it. First ever Ring of Honor world champion. Homicide? No, Homicide was the first FIP world champion. I don't know, dude. Landon, do you know?
I was gonna take a random guess. I was like CM Punk.
Oh yeah, Ring of Honor world champ. I'm gonna say.
Panda says low key.
Could be low.
I'm gonna say, yeah. I say low key. Kyle, what is it?
Aaron's gonna double down. Low key.
Low key.
That's triple down, bud. Copycat. Blue Jays suck. Yeah, Loki. All right, I won. I won the whole thing. Whoever gets the last question right wins the whole thing. Thank you, guys. All right, so now we're going to get started on the next segment. The next segment is all about what pisses you off about pro wrestling, what grinds your gears, but we can't get started until we hear that sound, and that sound is...
Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus.
Yeah. It's time to bring the motherfucking ruckus. I'll get started. This goes out to people that just aren't professional. It's professional wrestling. The guys that go out and on the internet and post things like now accepting bookings for 2026. When the fuck were you not accepting bookings for 2026? When did that stop? When does it stop? When does it turn on? I'll be honest with you guys, I'm already 60% booked for 2026. I don't need no fucking graphic. The only graphic I post is now accepting blowjobs for 2026. That I'll let you guys know in advance. I am looking forward to them. Bookings, don't do that. All you're doing is telling a promoter that like nobody has any long-term plans with me. Nobody has any fucking no future plans with any titles, no stipulation, no rivalries, no nothing's going on in my career. So please book me. What do you think about that, Landon Hale?
I agree. I mean, I will say, and this is something I'm like, I do that too. But again, considering my move, considering that I'm in a different location, yeah, I have to venture out. I mean, for me, and again, we all got lives. It's more so like if they're not interested in what I'm doing, I'm not going to go show up and be like, hey, I'm going to go help set. And I mean, there's a time and place to help set up and tear down. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with paying your dues, but I'm not going to go out of my way to go to a show and be like, hey, praying for a pre-show spot when I can spend time with the family. Like if I know I can get a guaranteed booking, I'm going to take it, not just be like, hey, I'm going to go show up and do whatever and hope there's a spot.
I've heard from multiple promoters too. Like I've heard from, I'd say out of 100%, 8% of promoters say, yeah, come to the show, help set up the ring, and come find me and come talk to me. And the other fucking 92% of promoters are like, if you try to bother me on the day of my fucking show, you'll never ever work for my company. Like I know a lot of promoters that stay the fuck out of their way on the day of the show. Even if you're on the show booked, they have other guys to talk to. Don't bother the promoter on the day of the show. Last thing he needs is, hi, hello, Mr. Promoter. I'm August Artois. Did you see me setting up chairs? Do you have any opportunities for me tonight? Like, get the fuck. So basically, like, you came here fucking to set up a chair, thinking I'd give you a shot on my show. Like, get the fuck out of my face, kid. So I think that's. I mean, I don't have a fucking. I would rather same thing. If I'm not first, I've had that before. Like, hey, just keep your date open, and I'll let you know. I'm like, no, we're not doing that. I'll mark it off with going grocery shopping instead of a show that day, just not to hold that position open. Like you said, I'd rather fucking spend the night in my house with my cats and watch a movie than go to a show and sit in the crowd and be like, we don't have anything for you tonight, but you're more than welcome to stick around. I'm okay, thank you.
And this is also piggybacking on that too. Like when promoters can't communicate with you, and again, granted, it could work both ways with wrestlers, because I know there's people that had horror stories of not communicating with them and honoring their booking and stuff like that. Had a promoter that was like, yeah, like we got this date, we'll book this date for you, blah blah blah, and then I see promoter book post another show, and I'm like, wait a minute, this one's later. Why aren't you putting out the one that I was supposed to be on? And then I'm like, hey, like reached out to this person 2 or 3 times, nothing. Finally, the 4th time, like, hey, is this day still on? Literally within 3 weeks of it, it's supposed to come up. Like, oh yeah, like we're not doing that show anymore. I'm like, but I'll get you for another date. I'm like, cool.
That happened to me in Scotland at a company called Bleeding Gums, the fucking cocksuckers. Panda Artois, you've seen her commenting. She started off as a fan of mine, which is now became part of my family. She is now my sister. Helps me actually with my bookings in the UK as well. She messages me and she goes, just to let you know, like that Bleeding Gums show's canceled. I'm like, no, it's not. Like they would have fucking messaged me. Like especially me coming from out of the country, you would have messaged me. So I messaged the owner and I was like, hey, I'm getting word from a few fans that the show's canceled. He's like, oh yeah, I've been meaning to tell you. Meaning to tell me? Yeah. For a fucking few days you've been meaning to tell me? Then out of his own fucking mouth, he's like, well, don't worry though, I'm still gonna pay you your rate though. I'm like, oh, well, okay, cool. I was just gonna cancel the booking and find something else, but you're gonna pay me? Cool. Still hasn't fucking paid me. So Bleeding Gums can go to hell, fucking losers. I hate that shit, dude. And then they start doing shows again. Everyone's having a good time doing shows. Then they have this super deathmatch show in Scotland, and the fucking cocksucker pulls out again without telling anybody until the last minute, loses his mind or fucking whatever people's mental health bullshit that people like to have for excuses to be a shitty person or excuses to cancel shows. Yeah, fuck that. But like promoters for me, like, hey man, am I booked on that show still? Like, I'll let you know. Like, no, that's not how shit works. Like, if you're gonna book me, hey, August, are you available fucking January 1st? Like, I'll let you know. Like, no, I'm just going to find somebody else then. So same thing. You're going to tell me I'll let you know? Like, no. Stupid assholes. I mean, I get it sometimes, like with you send your information into a company and their bubble comes down and reads it. And a lot of people are like, well, then I guess I'm left on red. Me, on the other hand, I'll send them a second message in like a day or two. And I'll put, thanks for taking the time to read my resume. If you have any questions, let me know. And sometimes, I'd say 8 times out of 10, they're usually like, oh, dude, sorry, I read that message late last night. I meant to get back to you. Thanks for messaging me. Yeah, I like to bring you. Like it just happened the other day for a North Carolina company. He was like, hey, man, yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to not message you back. I was like, yeah, it happens. People fucking, we're human. But then after you send that message and their bubble pops down and they see that too and they don't respond, then it's fuck them then. Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is though, like I'm working with there's a promotion out of the country, and we talk, then we don't talk, then we talk, then we don't talk. So I finally hit the guy up. I was like, "Yo, is there a problem with me? Like, did I do something to piss you off?" And this guy probably read it like, oh, fuck, I pissed. Like, no, just be honest with me. If I did something to piss you off and you don't like me anymore and you don't want to book me anymore or something, you don't like my character or anything along those lines, tell me so I can fucking move on and stop wasting my time. Yeah. Simple as that. A lot of people don't have backbones, though.
It's literally like you look at it like, again, it's a business. And in this business, you have to have thick skin. Some you have to grow, like you said, grow a backbone. Others, they have it. But, I'd rather someone be upfront and honest with you, like, hey, dude, like, I'm not interested in you. Like you're something like you're a person that like we're not interested in, like whether it's wrestling, whether it's character, etc. I'll be like, that's fine. I'd rather you just tell me instead of just, and I get it, like millions. And I'm sure you get this when you run your shows. Like if people, like when people reach out, there's a lot to go through and you're like, okay, it can be overwhelming to just try to scroll through and be like, click this person, respond, click this person, respond. And then you get like tons and tons more. And so that's where it's like, okay, I get it. But also you have to draw a fine line with like, hey, at least say something like, hey, not interested. Like even if that, I'll be like, all right, cool. Rather than just being like, oh, hey, we got you for this date. And then it's like, oh, hey, yeah, sorry. Like you were saying, meaning to get back to you. This date's not happening, but I'm going to advertise this next show that you're not on. I'll hit you up later. And nothing.
Yeah, that goes to you bitches on Tinder too. Just fucking tell me. Just tell me you don't like me. Tell me I'm not the guy you want to love anymore. Tell me. Anyways, what grinds your gears, Miso? What pisses you off this week?
Me, I got one. It's I'm a couple weeks late though. Is guys that deserve a title run and their title runs are cut short. Specifically, my boy Santana. How they do him dirty like that?
That's true.
Yeah.
Do you think they're maybe bringing him into WWE?
Maybe. Then that's a even better reason. Then, but then again, he had one title defense on TV in 30 days or something like that, or one appearance on TV. Yeah. All that build up for nothing, wasted.
That was a huge storyline too. Like his whole
huge build up.
Yeah.
And then, so yeah, if he doesn't get signed to WWE, then it's basically a wasted fucking opportunity for that whole spiel. What about you, Landon? What pisses you off?
It doesn't really piss me off. It's more so just like
no, we're done then. Fucking end the goddamn podcast.
One of my things, and like this is just something from what Robert's taught me. It's like footwork. It's knowing when to sell. Like I saw one thing that you posted on Twitter. This may have been like many moons ago, but like you're like, why are you raking the eyes and then shooting them off? Like that's like, why are we doing that? Like for me, it's like if I know that you do some sort of like like Sailor Moon type of like thing, and then you run at me at the turnbuckle, don't sit right there and just wait. Like, don't hang out. Like, I'm not a fan of like just people waiting, like sell or something like that. Like if I tell a person like, hey, I'm going to sell for you. And like the whole time while you're doing your YMCA and then you're going to come up and hit me, I'm literally just going to like wait for you last second. Boom. But I see people like they're literally like waiting right there at the corner and they're like, come on, I'm ready for you. And like, oh, I didn't see this guy coming. Like that's what grinds. I'm just like, come on. Like just sell.
That's one thing I pride myself on is my blind feeding. And like I got it when I was in England. A lot of people pulled me aside and they're like, mate, your fucking blind feeding is ridiculous. It's like, I know what as a wrestler, I know what the fucking next spiel of shit is going to be. I know where you're going to be. I don't need to walk right towards you. And I can back like 1, 2. I know you're right there. Turn, bam, pick me up for the body slam. Then it looks like I got body slammed instead of I knew that was the next, like, all right, here we go for the body. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and body slam me. Yeah. So I'll do it like, or if I know the next move is like a body slam, I'll just back up until you fucking grab me and turn me. And then fucking like, how much more realistic does it look? Where'd that motherfucker go? Boom, I'm right here, idiot. Boom, turn you, fucking scoop you for the body slam. It's like, wow, that whole thing. Like when I was in North Carolina the other day, it was Bojack. I forget the other guy he was fighting. Bojack was in the match though. These motherfuckers, about 3 to 4 minutes of the match, they took to build up to a shoulder tackle. A shoulder tackle. Not a Canadian destroyer, not a fucking a 350 Blue Moon splash. A fucking shoulder tackle. Boom, nope. Boom, nope. Boom, nope. Boom, nope. Duck. Follow in, duck, up, this, that, boom, shoulder tackle, homeboy goes down. Crowd went fucking crazy over a shoulder tackle. So a lot of these guys don't realize it's not about the moves you do, it's about how you get to those moves and how you make those moves happen and how you sell them and how you, I don't know, create it, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I like a lot of callbacks when it's like, again, if it's your first time, you're not gonna like. I try my best if it's like a debut. I don't want to like have people reverse the stuff that I've done because you never see me wrestle before, or this crowd has never seen me wrestle. So why are you reversing out of something that they never seen before? Granted, if it's like basic stuff like hip toss or nope, I'm gonna hip toss you or selling that later, but not like, hey, I'm gonna pick this person up for like a fireman's carry. I may do something cool with it. I'm just gonna reverse out of it, like.
Yeah, but at least like I like to do it like hit the move once, and then later on in the match you go to hit the move again, then they can reverse it because the crowd just seen it in the same match, like they just seen it 2 minutes ago.
Right, that's acceptable.
That makes sense.
And I even think too, like if it was like a debut match where it's like, okay, you're teasing something and you know you're gonna win. Maybe it's like boom, maybe they do something cheap and like, just rake the eyes like, oh no, and then just whatever. And then later on, it's like, oh, we're going back to whatever move he was trying to do. And they actually hit it. And like, oh, that's his finisher. Cool. And you build up from there.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Hallelujah.
All right. Well, we all covered what pisses us off about pro wrestling, but you know what doesn't piss me off about pro wrestling? It might piss off some people, but it doesn't piss off me and Weso. And that's shitty promos. We love our shitty promos, but we can't get started until we hear that sound.
This is shit. That's shit. Shitty promo of the week.
Yeah, we saw.
Let's get into them.
Okay.
Saturday, May 14th. Body slam on Cancer. Nate Graves, you pulled the unlucky card to face me, the Midwest Monster. And I've watched you work. You're pretty good.
You're pretty
I
good.
hope you bring that A game. Because when it comes to fighting cancer, I always bring mine.
What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck did the end have to do with anything?
He's got heart.
Here's when he fights cancer.
I always bring mine. Bring your what? Cancer?
His meds.
I mean, he did the show name. He did the date, where it was, the show. I like that. But you don't have to put it, you don't have to fucking stamp every promo. February 21st, OCC Roadhouse. Dude sounds like he's going to pass out, Aaron says.
Mask.
The mask was a bit crooked too. Like if my glasses were like this. Stupid asshole. But it was a good promo. At least he cut a promo. I'll say that.
That's true.
He cut a promo. Landon, what do you think about the promo?
It was rough. It was rough. I like you said, he got the time, he's got the date. He should have put what building it was out of. I mean, he could have gotten that, but it was. He tried.
I just hate when guys are like October 13th at the OCC Roadhouse. FIP presents Fallout. August Artois versus blah blah. Like, cool, man. That's literally what the flyer says. Like, you could say all that without saying it like all in a row like that.
Oh, dude, do you ever watch like the cringy what was it? It was like one of the worst promos. It was like on TV. I forgot. It was like the comedian. I can't think of his name right now. It's from I Think You Should Leave. And he cuts like the Eric Farmer promo and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna beat you. Like, I'll send it to you after. You'll know what I'm talking about. They like make fun of it. It's like, you did it. You beat me in a cage. You stomped on the flag. And
send it to us. We'll play it next week. We got this fucking wonderful promo as well.
Here. You like watching people get fucked for free? Watch me fuck up Mark Kerr for free on DonKingTV.com live Saturday, September 27th, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. DonKingTV.com. I'm going to fuck him up. I'm going to put these hands right around his face and beat his ass. You watch this live for free. DonKingTV.com.
That's DonKingTV.com for all you fucking nerds out there.
Is that an old school promo, or was that like was that one that happened not too long ago? It's so holy.
That was Lisa before he grew his hair out.
That had to be good, what, 10, 15 years ago? Because Don King's dead. He's been dead, right?
Not in my heart.
The guy brought the cancer punch. That's what happened.
He got in the ring with Don King. Yeah. Do you think he fucked him for free? Oh, fucked him up for free. I think he might fuck him for free, Talon. Still hoping Mark Kerr makes royalties off the promo. I guarantee that guy's dead too. The guy in the promo, Mark Kerr himself, is dead.
No, he's a politician in Russia. We looked.
Oh yeah, you said he's a politician in Russia.
180. I didn't. Can't put that on my bingo card.
I mean, he's still gonna fuck people up. Oh, Landon, do you know what the capital of Bangkok is?
Simon did everything he could to ruin it for us, but I'm going to tell you what.
He said the capital of Bangkok.
That's what I.
You meant what's the capital of Thailand? It's Bangkok.
That's what the video said.
No, it says what's the capital of Thailand? It's Bangkok. You said what's the capital of Bangkok? I'm like, there's no.
I didn't say that.
What? Replay.
Rewind.
I never said that. Anyways, let's watch another promo.
Little fire coming back out of 606. I'm accepting your call out, John Davis. Show up the 13th. Woo! And get your fucking head whooped. I'm Superman, baby. When I get in that ring, I'm Superman. All around your head, up, down, side to side, it don't matter. I'm gonna give it to you every way I can. Fight of the night, knockout of the night. If you want to step in the ring with me, come and get it, baby. Come and get it. Come and get it. I got it. You can't hurt me. You can't touch this. Whoa! I'm gonna stomp you like a fucking cockroach. Whoa! And I'm coming to whoop Little Fire's ass. You, your brother, or nobody else wants none of this. Anybody in West Virginia can get it. Whoa! Come get it! I'm gonna stretch you out. I'm gonna lights out. You're gonna be on your back. You can't touch John Davis. Never. Come on!
I'm not joking when I say this. That guy said 606. That's my home. That's my area code. That's the rough and rowdy brawl. They do this redneck brawl, and they literally just get people that don't know how to fight, and they literally just get in the ring and just fight each other. And when he said 606, I'm like, yeah, exactly, Aaron. Yes, I was like, oh my, like that, and like it's not even wrestling. It's literally just people get in the ring, sign a waiver, and they just box each other.
Yeah.
The fact that he said 606, I'm like, that's
the promos are fucking good though. Here for a fuck or a fight, and I don't see my sister. Those were meth muscles for sure. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, those kids cut the best promos though. I mean, we're running out of wrestling promos on this fucking show, but those ones are fucking good.
No, there's a bang. I got a bunch more. There's a bangers. So here's another wrestling one there for you.
Captain Bones here, just to show how stupid bonkers Jerry and prankster Pete really look. Look at this. You guys going public like this? The Pirate Party are going to beat your guys' butts on October 3rd at Alberta Avenue Hall. We're going to punch some clowns. Tell them, what do you think?
You're stupid.
Max, come on!
Come on, Max.
Come on, Max. You party pooper.
Hey, you party pooping Max, you son of a bitch. I mean, I like. Was that making fun of
the Carnival Chaos?
Yeah, I love those kids. Rednecks make the best ridiculous promos. Yes, they do. They sure do, Daryl Chronister. All right, let's watch another one.
I don't know how you do what you do. I'm so in love with you.
Just keep getting there. I want to spend the rest of my life.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry about that.
Oh, wrong one. Whoops.
Yeah. My bad. All good. That was an awful promo.
Deep breath in. Take a deep breath all the way out. Let those muscles relax. Oh!
Penny Pacifico.
Penny,
stuff, right?
Penny Pacifico.
Do you feel better? I feel so good. Oh, I love it, man. Woo! Hey, listen, I'm glad you're feeling a lot better, brother. Thanks. Hey, Vinny, hey. Feels good, right?
The worker shake.
Worker shake.
I know. Felt great, though. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Hey, listen, we're buddies. I love you.
I love you too, man.
Yes, but you have to understand, I am a doctor. You have to reimburse me for this.
How could I forget? Enjoy.
What's funny is that he accidentally shook that up before he gave it to me.
Aw.
Okay. All right, this is good, Vinny, but you still owe me the next time. Money, green.
Okay.
Okay.
I love Vinny. What a good kid that kid is. Another world traveler. He makes us look like fucking like kindergarten travelers.
Yeah, he's literally everywhere, dude. And he's doing extra stuff too, like movies and stuff. Like he's
wrestling. He actually got to like wrestle in Dubai and stuff. That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Dubai would be a cool place to wrestle.
Yeah, it's where Dubai. I go to Thailand. Dubai hookers. Everyone probably thinks that's literally all I do when I'm there is just hookers.
Hey, August, what's the capital of Bangkok?
Thailand or Phuket.
Phuket.
It's Phuket, not Phuket, you white cracker.
I said Phuket.
It's Pattaya, not Pattaya, you white cracker.
You're racist.
Watch your profanity.
That's Benji. That's Benji from PSC Thailand. I walked up and said, I was like, I'm with a white guy, a Chinese guy, and a Turkish guy, and I love them all. And I turned to him, and he was like, "You're racist." So funny. Good times. Good times. What do you got coming up, Landon?
I have Action Wrestling this Friday. Then I have, I like music in the background. Then I have Apple City Championship Wrestling Saturday against Drew Hood, another awesome guy. Yeah. And then I'm wrestling December 20th in Minnesota for Ironheart Pro against, you'll find out later.
Ooh.
Yeah, you'll find out later. Shout out Drew Hood. I love that motherfucker. Two of the top talents on the indies, Landon Hale and Drew Hood, are my two favorite fucking wrestlers. You can buy hookers in New Zealand too, just saying. So add this place to your list of places to go. Sounds good. Daryl, pay my airfare and I'll see you there.
You do the haka beforehand? To get hype?
I don't. What do I got coming up? Fucking nothing until December 14th. December 14th. WWN Battle of the Belts and Wrestle Expo. Come see me, buy some autographs, and spend some money on August Artois.
Slime.
That wrestling dude, August Artois. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Unforgettable Vision. You can fucking find our merch and stuff. Where can we get your merch, Landon?
You can get it at prowrestlingtees.com/Landon Hale, or if you see me at your local event, you can buy some there too.
Ooh.
Yeah. Stick around Thursday for an episode of Ridiculous, 7 p.m. with our guest
Barnabas the Bizarre.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.
Get the fuck out.